Why do I run every single day? Why do I wake up early, roll out of bed, get dressed, and go running? Everything in my mind says, Cole, you hurt, sleep in, but I do it. Why is this? Three miles, 10 miles, 5 miles, morning workout, whatever it is, I'm out there.
As a D1 runner, you'd probably expect me to know why I run. And over the past 6 years, I've been trying to figure that out. I've been running and doing it and loving it and really enjoying myself, but I didn't know why I did it. I didn't know the true why behind these actions. And so up until a couple weeks ago, I didn't really know. But when I figured it out, it was really important for me and it was really revolutionary. And for me to explain why, I need to get you caught up to speed on those 6 years before I figured it out. So let me get you caught up to speed. So as a kid, I was always super adventurous. I always loved biking around the neighborhood and going and playing with my friends, testing out different sports, and really just trying it all. I was always outdoors, always being active. I never was the type of kid to sit around and watch TV unless I was watching like General Hospital with my mom, which was, a great time. I mean, I didn't really watch too much TV. I was always, just playing sports and enjoying life. And that was something that was really unique to me as a child, because running seemed to be the thing that I was good at. I always was good at games where you had to run for either a long time or really fast. And to be honest, nowadays I realize that I'm not that fast, but I just could run for a long time. And so all throughout high school and middle school and elementary school, I was the runner, the kid that was on the track team, the cross country team, and that was me. I was that guy. And in elementary school, I just kind of ran. It was just like a kid thing. And then in middle school, I developed a little bit more and joined the track team and saw a little bit of success there. Then my 8th grade year of middle school, I decided to then run for my high school team, and that was a really interesting experience. I got exposed to the world of high school running, and my team was one of the best in the state. They won the state championship that year, and so I was exposed to some of the best runners in the state at the moment, and it was really life-changing. I saw amazing runners, and I knew that it was something that I loved, and I wanted to be like those guys. And so the next year I came out to summer training. I came out there really eager to run, and it was amazing. It was amazing, and I'll always remember the summers. The summers of waking up early, going to morning practice, training hard with your friends, and then coming back to the cars, hanging out, and just like bumping loud EDM music in Tyler Krikovich's car. It was just an amazing time, and it's a time I look back on and really look fondly upon. And those were the times I just loved running for the fact that I got to hang out with my friends and like push my body and enjoy the world and enjoy everything about the summer. And that was just a really special time for me. That was a time that I really enjoyed. And running developed a little bit more from there. And it developed to the point where I was between going to college for running and not. So making this decision to either run in college or not was really hard for me because I loved running. I loved hanging out with my friends and be able to practice with them every single day and work really hard. I just loved that experience. But it was hard for me because, you really do have to sacrifice your genuine college experience, and I really didn't know if I was good enough. I didn't know if I was good enough to succeed and good enough to get a spot. And when I ended up getting offers and having the ability to run, I was thinking about it and I realized that I couldn't sacrifice racing competitively. I couldn't leave the sport. I couldn't just stop competing because I loved competing. I loved racing with my friends and racing against people and being competitive. And so I knew that I wouldn't be able to leave that competitive atmosphere and just run for the heck of it. You know, I love running and I love the experience, but I needed that. I wanted that structure in college and I wanted that. And so I decided to run in college. So inevitably, running in high school and running in college are very different things. In high school, you're doing it for fun, you're hanging out with your friends, and you have a lot of time to just relax and have fun. You probably aren't running that much, whereas in college, it's kind of a business. You're getting paid to go there, you're doing as well as you can to get more scholarship and to help the team out and to build the program, and you're there to do work for the team. At practice, it's a little bit more cutthroat. You get to the workout, you do it, you get it done and you leave. It's not as much just hanging out like an after school activity. It is like school. You are there to do your job and then leave. Of course you can have fun with it and talk with your friends and enjoy the experience with the people around you, but it is a lot more serious than in high school. And I really love that experience. It's something that I really appreciate, and I obviously do a lot more training. And all this training has given me a lot more time doing the sport and really being in the sport, and that's what's led me to realize why I love it and why I run.
Over the years, the amount of time I put into the sport has steadily increased. There's a little graph to demonstrate, and basically I just have the amount of years I've been running for at the bottom, and then on the side the hours per week. And as you can see, the amount of time steadily rose until it sharply spiked.
So now that you know kind of my story about running and how I got to where I am today, I have to say that it's pretty crazy where I'm at. I'm a D1 runner. I have a YouTube channel where I just get to talk about running and love on the sport, which is amazing. And I'm so privileged to have this experience. And honestly, I would have never expected to be where I'm at. When you look back on your life, you can connect the dots, as Steve Jobs once said, but you can't connect those dots looking forwards. And for me, running is my way to connect the dots. I know that if I work hard every single day, if I put in the work, I can get to where I want to be. I know that everything will align in the future if I'm doing the right things and working as hard as I can. It's the one thing in my life that's incredibly consistent. No matter what happens in my day, I can go out there and go for a run. And it's gonna be a place where I can enjoy myself. I can go run, I can push my body, I can see how good I can get, and there's nothing stopping me. There's no limitation as to how good I can get. You are the only barrier between your success, and that's what I love about running. The ability for you to determine how good you can be and how good you will be, it's just reliant on you and what you'll do to be there and what you'll do to be on the podium someday. And it's a mental game as much as a physical game, but it's something that I've loved. It's amazing to be able to chase your dreams and know that you doing the work today will lead to your success in the future. I love the sport of running, and I have so much to attribute to the sport. So thank you to everyone that's made my career possible, getting to where I am today. I'm gonna continue working hard every single day, as you should, and if you have a dream, chase it. Do what it takes to get there, and with many things, the work you put in is how you're gonna get there. Obviously, I didn't start this YouTube channel overnight. It's taken months of work to build up to where it is today, and that's the same with running. I put in the work and it gets me somewhere a little bit further. Each time I make a video, each time I go for a run, I'm taking a step forwards, and that is what's important. Keep on making those steps, keep on pushing yourself to be a better person, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really awesome telling you the story and giving you this experience. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you next Tuesday. Live happy, be healthy. See you soon.